All right. You know what time it is. It's time to get heavy. It's about to get heavy. Are we going to win tonight? No. But are we going to have fun tonight? Yes, we are. Hope everybody's doing well. You know, I think of what my life was like a week and a half ago before I started playing this game. I had free time. I had friends. I had, you know, hopes and dreams. And now, all I do is play Hearthstone. It's fun, though. I'm digging it. I'm digging everything about it. But, you know, my PlayStation is just sitting up there rotting. My Switch is just sitting up there rotting. I don't play Halo anymore. All right. We got beasts, elementals, mechs, pirates, and undead. I've been really digging the undead build. I'm having a ton of fun of those. Kind of sad Murlocs aren't on the board because I was trying to do this weird Murloc undead synergy. Didn't quite pan out. Rapid reanimation. Choose a friendly minion at the start of combat. Destroy it, and when you have space, summon a copy. This one I don't like. Give a minion a totem. Choose a thing 2 and give it to your hand. Okay, we're gonna destroy this because I feel like this is our undead dude, right? Undead's all about dying and being reborn and stuff. I think that's how it works. We'll see. Let's get a little cheat sheet open.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
All right. So it does say choose a friendly minion and destroy it, and when you have space, you will summon an exact copy. This will be a good test. Let's go ahead and buy the Scallywag. Play that. And play that. I think Scallywag's gonna die. Should summon the Death Rattle, which is a 1/1 pirate, and then another Scallywag should appear. That's what I think will happen. Maths. We'll find out.
Have a good battle, friend.
Have a good battle, friend. There you go. It works. Get out of here, AFK guy. Hey, a win's a win. Top 7, just like that. They fear me.
Nice
They fear me.
Keep up the pressure.
Yeah, we're just gonna try to upgrade as fast as we can. We're gonna get some good value out of this early on because we're gonna basically get a free minion, right? What we're looking for in tier 2 undead, Eternal Knights. Kevin always makes fun of me because I am obsessed with Eternal Knights. I love Eternal Knights. I will just, if I could build a board of just like 7 Eternal Knights, I absolutely would do it in a heartbeat. I don't think when they come back they get their battle cry, but it would be a good test if I could get a newbie and Death Swarmer. I'm still a little fuzzy on some of the mechanics in terms of like playing a card and when does it proc as a Death Rattle and when does it proc as something else. I'm not totally sure on that, so we'll see what happens here. As it turns out, I don't totally understand the logic of this game at times, but we're gonna find out. If I can get one early on, I'm gonna play it.
How's it going out there?
Of course I don't. Actually, this will be good. Yeah, okay. So this guy has a battle. Oh, he had a battle cry. No, battle cry. I want to try specifically a battle cry. Get 2 slimy shields that give a 1/1 taunt. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and play this.
Make all the difference.
He will now instantly spawn 2 of these cards in my hand. We're gonna kill him, and we're gonna see what happens. The goal is to see if I get 2 more slimy shields after he dies. If he does, then I think we can successfully conclude this is a battle cry farming tool. I kind of think it's not going to work because there's probably some weird stat about, oh, because it's not a new card, you didn't play it, a reanimated card, battle cry. I don't know. We'll find out. Here he comes. And no slimy shield. Didn't I already fight this guy? How many AFK dudes are we fighting? Okay, so the whole battle cry farm thing is not going to work with this card. This would give a friendly undead a 1/2, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna upgrade though because I don't know what's going on. Nobody's here. Right? Where's all the fools at?
Great.
I got a ton of donuts around.
in here.
So let's go ahead and drop the money here. Give a friendly 1-1 and a taunt. And we'll go ahead and reanimate this guy, I guess. Does it matter? This will give me just another minion. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Sure. Go for it. We'll see what happens. Nice thing is I'm already up to 3. I'm definitely leveling. 2 of those gold cards. I'm hoping, I don't remember the money way. I feel like I might have enough for 4 right away, which would be cool.
Don't
just
tell
keep
the
leveling.
others.
Still looking for those Eternal Knights though. You know, that's my card. This guy dies, comes back, brings a 1-1 minion, kills somebody, dies. Brings back the regular minion, which is cool. Dies. Okay, so that's cool. It's not going to be enough. I'm still overwhelmed by numbers at this point, which is fine. I'm not really concerned giving up a small shield. 5 damage still isn't fun. I'd rather people invest in these cards and think that they're like doing well as I just like blow past them like level-wise. Like, that's kind of the goal here, right? So that's awesome. I'm excited for that. So 4 gold left. I could buy a minion in a shuffle, or I could buy the discover your most common minion type, which I could discover a pirate, even though I really don't want pirates right now. I want undeads. But a hateful hag is kind of nice. Give them minion to the right of this reborn. That is a really nice death rattle though. Early on. Yeah, you know, I think I want to go for the Fiery Fellblood. Cast this thing. So he's going to give minions 2 attack in this game when he dies, and then he's going to come back. And I could just keep farming, essentially, the +2 attack. Right? That's the theory, at least. There's my first Eternal Knight. We're going to freeze on that. I like that. I like that strategy. I think that's a good one. So right now the Eternal Knight, if you notice, is a 4-1 on the board. Okay, keep that in mind. We're going to take a look at what the Eternal Knight turns into after my little cheeky strategy. So he dies, goes back, I believe all the minions get 2 stronger. He dies again, so the minions should have got stronger again, I think. Remember that Eternal Knight was a 4-1. Let's see what it turns into. After 1 turn, he went from a 4-1 to an 8-1. That's awesome. Now we can start doing this. Give your beast 1-1 permanently. That's kind of nice too. Death Rattle summons 2 horses. Battle Cry, give a minion a taunt, and then give all your minions 2/3 as well. With the taunt. I want to stick to the Eternal Knight for now. 5 points left. I could buy a card and a banana. What do I want to do here? I wanted to die, and this guy needs. I think I'm going to get some serious value off this very early on. You want. Give your beast. I don't really have any beasts on the board though, do I? I'll go ahead and go with this for now. Not really thrilled by that choice. Go and freeze there. We'll go ahead and give him a 2/2. Should start getting a little more value there. And we'll go ahead and put that on him so he dies again, which he's probably going to die anyway. I think everything's going to die. I think I'm still going to be losing rounds for a couple minutes, but the idea is to start buffing up that board very rapidly. Which, I don't know where all the AFK guys are in this game. Let's see what happens.
Nice workout.
All right. I could go to the next tier if I want. Do I wanna? Man, some of these cards are getting pretty beefy though. I'd have to sell a couple cards to get enough gold to upgrade again. still pretty much in the hunt on upgrades in terms of like moving up the ladder quickly, you know? Those double coins did help a lot. I just can't believe that this dude was... These minions are leveling so fast. This is getting pretty wild. Any that die in combat gain it permanently. That's kind of nice. I don't really feel like I care about the golden monkey. I think that's kind of just like a dumb card to have. That's probably the best thing I could do if I want to upgrade. Because it'll at least give me a little bit of like runway. And this card kind of sucks. So I'm going to sell
down a minion and up a gold.
Upgrade. I'm going to continue to taunt this guy to get minions have +2 attack this game. To continue to buff the board, we're going to start dropping some pretty hard cards. I feel like this is going to be kind of like our insurance policy card. And a 1/1 taunt. It doesn't hurt. I'm still trying to get that Eternal Night going. So maybe, you know, that helps out a little bit. I think those are good value cards there. So we'll see. I am starting to lose a lot, though. I mean, I burned through my shields pretty quick. I feel like in the next round or two, I'm going to have to make some pretty hard moves if I want to try to stay in this game. Because, I mean, these cards are really damn hard. But it's going to give me a little bit of, you know, give me a little protection here with the beetles. Probably not going to be enough to stop them, especially with that massive dog sitting there. We've got the goose sitting there. But they need to quit hitting that damn dog. Oof. I don't even want to know how much. It's got to be like a 15-pointer. Yeah, I mean, if I don't turn this around real quick, this is going to be a quick game over. So
I've got some fresh recruits.
Look at the minions, man, on turn 8. Look at some of these chunky boys. Yeah, see, now I'm going to get some good value on something like that, right? I feel like that's a really good card to have because it's so much damage. It's got a taunt. It's going to constantly buff. That's really, really good. Want to continue to buff the board. I still maintain that's the right move here. My most common minion type, Mech and Beast, is not a demon. It's not undead, unfortunately, either. Kind of want to buy that, but I'm going to shuffle and hope for some like decent cards here. Echoing Wars a 2/2. Give your minion 1 health and +1 health and deal 1 damage to all of them. Never been a big fan of Beast builds because they feel like they do a lot of self-damage, and I just don't know if that value adds up. Your end of turn effects trigger twice. I got caught in this stupid thing last time. That's end of turn. I don't know what my end of turn... When is my end of turn? Do I have anything that would get value from it? It is a 5-star card, so I'm going to buy it. I'm going to shuffle. If I see something I like, I'm going to sell it quickly and pick it up instead. Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and get rid of this scallywag. Let's go ahead and get this for more buffs. I mean, I'm just gonna keep buffing the board. Hopefully this is enough to keep me alive.
Have a good
These minions are getting really strong on builds. This is an interesting build. I think if I could get better elementals earlier on, that would buff the board even better. This would go pretty fast. It's a slow burn, but we're getting there kind of thing. Needed a win for sure. Definitely, that's a pretty big game for that guy. We're starting to get some pretty high star cards, which are gonna hopefully pay dividends here real fast.
You're good at this.
I mean, we're up to 17-3 right off the board. That's pretty wild. We'll go ahead and buy that. Taunt. Oh, do I want to buy the taunt or do I want to? Ooh. Do I want to go to tier 6 right now? Will I survive? That's the question. That'll leave me with 2 gold. I have to sell 1 minion to get that card. What minion would I want to sell? Yeah, this Eternal Night's not giving us a ton of value. But it is slowly leveling up. I keep hoping I'm going to get that dream card that's going to like totally change my build. Divine Shield and Avenge. Give a random friendly minion a Divine Shield when he's alive after 4 minions die. there's only 4 minions are dead. That means there's not many left who are going to do a lot. So maybe that's not great value added. I feel like I've committed this far to like going nuts with upgrades and buffing and hoping that I can sustain. So I'm going to do it one more time. Maybe that was a bad move. We'll see. We're going hard in the paint, boys. Kind of think maybe the Fellblood should go, but I mean, the only other alternate I could do, I kind of want that. I kind of feel like I need one more big boy card. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm going to play it kind of cowardly. There's my second Eternal Knight. I'm going to freeze there, and we're going to go ahead and taunt on that guy. Okay, we'll do 2 Eternal Knights and hope, man, a 25 Eternal Knight sitting on the board is pretty awesome. Okay, who are we up against, and how bad are we going to get stomped is the question. This guy going to have, like, all gold dogs. Yeah, 51-37 with a shield. Youch. Youch. Not gonna be able to survive that. Another shield. Ugh. That guy single-handedly crushed the board. At least we'll take out everything else. Oh my god, and he gets more shields. This is that really nasty shield. Surprisingly, it was a wash. Oh, wasn't a wash I won? Oh, okay. I totally didn't. I thought I lost.
You're good at this.
Now we're getting some juicy cards here. Give your minions 4/4. Wow, massive, massive, massive card right now. Definitely taking the Eternal Knight. Definitely gonna play him because I love these guys. They're so good. That's all minions 4/4. I feel like that's pretty darn good value. It's obviously a level 6 tier card. I'm not really understanding this Drakari Enchanter. I understand if at least if I play this Beast, I'll give a Beast 1/1 or a 3/3 and a taunt. Do I have any other Beasts though? I don't. Oh, I do. He's a Mecha Beast. Really want to give him a... Is it worth giving up a card? No, see, I feel like that's not really a good card. But he's on the chopping block. Let's go ahead and re-roll. See if we can get something a little better. And we'll play that instead of that other card. Your undead have a +1 attack this game wherever they are. Yeah, you know what? I want that. We're going to dump this Drakari Enchanter. I feel like I'm going to get better value for my undead. No, I don't have enough undead. But I really want to go undead. I need to pivot. Maybe I buy this. No. We'll hold on to that for next round. I really want to pivot hard into demons, but I feel like I'm making too many concessions, or undead rather. But I feel like I'm making too many concessions.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Going through this right now. We're going to continue to buff the board. I don't know how many times I've buffed these guys. The board's getting pretty strong. Really good value. This guy already died. Should be a win. He's frozen somewhere in time. So we're going to win and move on and see where we land. A shield card would be nice, I feel like. Just for a little more insurance and some armor. I think I'd bite on one of those.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
There's a couple specific cards I'm looking for in terms of like undead buffs, and I'm not seeing those. Choose a minion, refresh the minion with... Okay, I'm doing it. I'm going all... This is it. This is the move for minions, boys. Okay, he would definitely be a good card to have in my board. After you summon a minion in combat, give your minions 3/3. To start a combat, set a random minion to 1. Taunt. Give 2 random minions this attack. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I like where you're going.
All right,
with
so
this.
we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to the Fellblood, even though he's very powerful. What do I get? Summon an exact copy. We're going to go ahead and dump him. We're going to get the Lich on the board.
Pray for mercy.
We're also going to dump the Mechanized Gift Horse. And we're going to put him on the board in a minute. But before we do, we're going to roll again and see if we can get some decent cards. Set minion stats to 20/20. That's huge. for me in this build, I think is a good card to have. And anything else I'm seeing blowing me away? Destroy a friendly undead. Your undead will have its attack equal to its tier. Pirates, Murlocs. Whenever you sell this minion, get a tier 1. Yeah. I'll go ahead and buy this. I don't know. Destroy a friendly undead. Your undead have extra attack equal to its tier this game. So it's only a 6 upgrade. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put it on him. I'm going to go ahead and play him. Foss next to him. I think I'm going to sell, because he's not end of turn. At the end of your turn, destroy the undead to the left and summon a copy twice. Yeah. I'm going to sell him. I think I did this right. I did this right. I'm not sure. I didn't buy it in time. I wasted gold. I'm supposed to trigger twice somehow or something, but it didn't trigger twice, or I didn't have room on the board. At the end of your turn, destroy the undead to the left and summon a copy. I was hoping to get 2 of those tonight. I guess I'm not understanding the logic there. I don't know what it's from, but okay. Cool. A lot of damage, not a lot of health. That not trigger twice. I want to get a gold dude somehow.
It's okay.
Where's Kevin? Kevin, get online. I need you. Teach me. Teach me, master. I'll go ahead and buy this. I think that's decent. Okay, hold on. Let's read this again. Your end of turn effects trigger twice. So what happens is, at the end of your turn, destroy the undead to the left of this and summon an exact copy. Wouldn't it? Oh, because I'm killing an Eternal Knight and replacing it with Eternal Knight. So it's just buffing Eternal Knight. I'm never going to get a gold Eternal Knight doing that. Roger. Armor I think I need right now. Avenge. Permanently gain 1/1. So he's going to buff up quickly if I go that route. Battlecry or Undead. I think he's a good card to buy and play. Just to get that quick little bonus. We'll flip, see if I get a cheap spell maybe. Nothing undead here I'm seeing that I like. Summon an 8/8 tentacle. Wow. That's a pretty juicy card. Being a 30/10 off the board. Let's go ahead and jump my armor smash. Okay, so I guess I don't want him to do the Death Knight. I guess I want him to do this, right? So what'll happen is he's going to trigger twice, which is going to activate Kalfazad to kill twice. He's going to Death Rattle twice, so he's going to give 2 friendly minions his attack of 33.5. Right? It's just the attack, isn't it? It's minions attack, okay. And we want to taunt. Anything else we want to die? Who else wants to die? I guess if I do the Death Rattle on him now, he's going to die already, come back, and die again and again. So I'm going to get 3 times his attack? Does that math add up? Is that math mathing? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out here in a minute. So I'm just going to look at this guy because he's 24. So we can see. Oh, I don't know. It's not going to be that guy. It happens so fast because stuff's happening while this is like the screen pops up. Like stuff's already happening. So he died once, gave 2 people his health. Died a second time, gave 2 people his health. But he didn't die a 3rd time. So he died once because I cast the spell on. Oh, he died a 3rd time to give 2 people his health. That's a pretty nasty combo. Okay, so that worked exactly like that. Actually worked the way I wanted it to. So now I'm getting some pretty nice buffs by doing a triple on that guy in terms of like killing him, which is good. But I'm gonna get kind of boned again on the fact that I don't have a big which is frustrating. I'm gonna lose because I don't have the health. And that's a lot of damage. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. I need like a shield breaker for that guy. That guy's gonna just keep running away at me.
Out there.
Go ahead and get our gold Eternal Knight finally, because it's important to me in my life. And we're gonna get a tier 6 minion who summons an Eternal Knight. Or a second Arch. Let's see. Would a second Arch do anything for me? I don't have anything else with a Death Rattle. So do I want to just farm out? Do I want to farm out Eternal Summoners to just get more and more Death Knights? Problem is, I need to have only 6 minions on the board for that to happen, which I could do, but I would lose out on that. But I think that is too powerful. I think I need to go for another Arch dude. Minions at Tavern have 1-2 this game. That's been kind of the theme of our build. I feel like at this point, so we're gonna die by it. Your undead, another new Barak would be nice. Your undead have +1 this game. Yeah, let's go ahead and play that, or buy that.
I like where you're going with this.
Shuffle, don't see anything that blows my mind, freeze. Okay. Let's say we play, so his Undeath Threat will give undead 1 more at the start of your turn. I don't have anything else that is going to buff for a Death Threat. Actually, I do. There we go.
For mercy.
So I think I should get some good value on that. So he's going to die and give everybody 1 attack every round. Plus, this guy's going to poop out 3 of those now. So that's going to buff. That's like an extra multiplier, I think. I think it goes left to right. So I need to probably have him to the left so that he dies first, such that, yeah, I think it's probably the best approach. Okay. Pretty strong minions here. But hey, I battled into top 4 before they went up to 16, which I think it might be helpful, guys. I'm pretty proud of that build. Yeah, that was fun. I like undead. I think undead. I think there's something there. I mean, I guess in hindsight, probably maybe had I not taken so much damage early on, but you know that build was starting to gain some pretty high traction quickly. I mean, you saw the power curve from a very low level to a pretty high level in just a short amount of time, just by buffing the tavern and getting decent minions, which were easier to start leveling. So 4th place, I would argue, I mean, it's a win, right, in terms of how this works, but it's a good start for, you know, I think tonight, I think that like gets me in the mood. So hope you enjoyed this one. I'll be back again tomorrow with more. So hopefully I'll see you then. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.